this is your second time here.
No, this is my 202nd time.
Oh. And what are your impressions? Do you like Belgrade? Or?
Well, Belgrade for me is like Moscow. I feel here very much home. And, the first trip, it was my first trip when I was 14 years old. And you never forget first trip, like you never forget first love.
What do you think about the project? Do you think it's a good way to overcome the differences between people in Ljubljana, Zagreb and Belgrade? Good way to connect them?
There is no differences between people. I mean, we're all brothers and sisters. There are stupid politicians who make us different. Try to make us different. That's all.
Yes.
That's all. I mean, if no politicians, we would be brothers and sisters.
So you think the musical language is a good weapon to connect those people with a past that was not so ideal?
The past was, the recent past was pathetic, bloody, stupid, and unforgivable. But I don't know that the folk, absolutely, any folk is never guilty. Same as Russian folk. In Georgia, in Chechnya, or whatsoever, whatever they do, it's not them. It's not them. It's just a bunch of politicians who has their own greedy interest, and that's it. This is it. As soon as we get rid of the world politicians, we will be happy. Happy civilization without politics. And music, of course, it's not a language and it's not a weapon. Music is one of the faces of God, which unites us, because God unites us, and music is just one part of the God, probably one of the most beautiful. They're the same, beautiful people like you, same beautiful Tsuritsas, same beautiful Dichki. And we have to be in love, guys. I mean, forget about everything what was connected with our... I mean, we cannot live looking at the past, and we have to forget fast what happened if it was wrong. Recognize that it was wrong and go together in love, peace and art. That's our way.
So you think it's finally time to let go of memories and all the bad?
I think that's its time already, like 10,000 years ago. But the humanity are so stupid, I'm sorry, and I belong also to this humanity as well.
I agree.
That I am also stupid as the rest of the humanity, that we are moving very slow. We all, I mean, separately, we all understand what we need. Beautiful family, kids, love, tenderness, care. But when we are together, somehow we forget about that. You know, I think that the music, especially from the fine arts, it helps to develop our own individuality. We're becoming stronger. When we can treasure the beauty, the real beauty, we're becoming less manipulative. It's more difficult to manipulate us when we are individuals. So that's one of the very, very important part of the fine arts. It makes people strong, and it develops a wonderful taste. And when somebody comes and cheats you, being refined individual, you say, go away, please. And this is very important. This is the best education of all sides: brain, heart, spirit. So, in this way, music probably is the strongest weapon. And if no music, we would not survive.
So did the music help you to defeat some problems in your personal life, maybe?
It saved me.
Made you stronger?
It saved me. It saved me. It gave me enough strength to break the KGB single-handed, because I was under arrest for 5 years.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, so now you know. They tried to kill me 3 times.
Oh.
And one time they tried to poison me when I was in England already. And through music, I got out of this. If no music, I would be dead 30 years ago.
I read somewhere that you made a break from, I
Yes,
think,
from
1994
yeah,
to 7 years.
Yeah, almost 10 years.
So
Almost 10
what
years.
did you do?
Well, you know, I was actually, first of all, I was at the period when I achieved everything I wanted, which was broken by politicians. And secondly, I decided to enter to a new stage of my life and become totally independent artist. I mean, not working with the agencies, being independent, being free, doing what I want. And most of all, the most important of all was to find my spiritual identity, which is the most important. I mean, when you come to the stage, you have people in the hall who need a very deep energy through your music. You have to transmit something which is not possible to describe by words. It's a spiritual energy which consists from high intellect, enormous spirit, strength of spirit, enormous knowledge and experience. Then you can transmit to people through the music something very important which will make them stronger and which will change their life in a good way.